Hey there, guys. It's Kagi DQT coming at you. I know it's 2 videos in 2 days, or even less than that, but Estark has finally dropped for Blossom information in JP, and we are going to go over that right now, and also what they're doing differently this time than the previous, what I'd like to call True Dark Lords, that I'm cool with. I am very, very cool with in terms of capabilities here. And as always, let's see, VG Master 77. He has a unit assessment up on Reddit. I'll have a link down below to that for you in terms of what's going on. Let me go ahead and get this pulled up here. Literally, I just woke up, saw the news, and I'm like, I'm gonna be going out here in a little bit anyway, so why not do a video on it? So let's go ahead. Let me get everything pulled up here for us, and we'll take a look here and see what's going on with this unit. Because again, it's interesting what they're doing here. It's very interesting, and I don't know. I'm kind of happy about it. I think it'll be a good addition. Let's pull them up right here for you guys. Let's get up on the screen. So, essentially, right off the bat, what you can see here is it's a 300% damage attack that he has. It's, Astaroth range, essentially. It's a double 5 hit. Of course, it's going to be physical, Zam potency. He's going to have a decent ability there. Now, for him, he's going to get, Indomitable. Gives him an extra death. I'm pretty sure it's only one. I kind of wished it was, 3 like Ann Lucius, since they're making everybody stronger in that regard. But you get one here, which not bad at all. I'll take it. Hey, why not? Essentially, though, he's also getting a buff Emperor of Monster Kind. Starts on odd turns until turn 10. Now, what's different about this is it just doesn't raise, the defense, the agility. It raises physical potency, recovery, and also enables Zam Force for 3 turns. So they're really upping him in that regard. They're giving him a lot to play with here, so I'm kind of happy about that. And then, of course, he's also got what's called Emperor of Awakenings, which is this little bottom one here, where when he drops below 20% HP, heals the user to full HP, greatly raises move for 3 turns, and reduces damage by 50% for the rest of the user for 1 time for 99 turns. This can only be triggered once per battle. Greatly raises move, though. Holy, okay. Damn, that's good. That's real good. And then also you've got the other nodes here. You've got 2 5% nodes on the Blossom, and you've also got more Imperial Strike potency, 60%, which is the Heat power here, what that's called. So overall, very, very interesting unit. I'm kind of excited about him. I mean, it's just that in itself is marvelous. Now, you may be wondering, okay, what are they doing differently this time? Well, they're doing this. They are doing a paid banner, kind of like Die, where you are guaranteed to get the unit. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. I mean, I know some of you guys are like, you don't put any money into this game, but to put $80 in and to get the unit, yes, I will take that all day. I will take that all day, especially for someone like myself, because I mean, I have Estark. I have him here. I can't remember the last time I've used him for anything. Let's find him here in the pile. He's somewhere. I've got him at S7. I don't have him max awaken though, so I'm kind of curious to see what we could do with him. So let's just, out of curiosity though, let's give him max agility real quick and see what he would get up to in terms of just everything here. So you'd be looking at 579. He'd get the extra nodes, which I think would be off of his base agility. So let's just remove these real quick. And of course this is going to go off your mastery too, but let's see how good he would be. So I mean, one more awakening probably get him an extra 25, 30, maybe 25 agility. So that would put him up to what, like 445-ish, somewhere around there. 443, yeah, give or take. So 443, and then you've got the 5% nodes. I mean, you're looking at like 470, 480 with mastery, depending on where you're at. And then you put the gear on. So yeah, 70 extra. Let's say 70 extra agility, and then we put the gear back on him. Let's just see if this unit's actually going to pan out for RT. Let's just look here. So he'd get about 70 extra agility. He'd be around 649, 670. He'd have an agility up turn 1. He'll break 700. I mean, he'll break a decent agility barrier there, maybe even a little bit higher at that point. Let me see where I'm at for Dark Lord mastery. I mean, I don't have all the Dark Lords in the game. I know I'm missing some. We're at what, 44? Oh, next level would be agility. And as you can see, I am missing some here. Could I skim? Could I get that off of what I have here? If I got those two up to 8, 30, 60. If I got a couple of these units up, I could definitely skim it through. So yeah, overall, I think he's going to be a decent unit for RTA, given the statistics. I mean, he's not going to be the fastest in the West, but turn 2, he's going to be up there for speed. So, I mean, I could definitely see him being very useful. Not to mention, somebody doesn't kill this guy fully. He gets a lot of move. He's able to kind of move around the board, and he's got that shotgun style attack. So, I think overall, if you've got Estark at like 4 awakenings, you're kind of in a boat like me, or you have him at 5. You know, when the time comes, put him to S8, and we'll see what he does. Now, right now, this is scheduled 3 months away. So, you know, we're looking at the end of October for this. You know, we got August, yeah. August, September, October, yeah. End of October, maybe a little bit later. Again, though, with everything changing, this could drop anytime. This could drop a month and a half from now. I don't know anymore. I can't guarantee anything to you, but if things stay the route they are, we could see this 3 months from now. So, if you do get this unit, if you do get an extra awakening on him, he's definitely going to be good. And they have really taken to making the Dark Lords decent. They've brought, I mean, Zoma's still usable to this day. I've used Sorrow the Manslayer in RTA. Heck, he's part of my current team. He's currently part of the team I'm working this month or this week. Great unit, you know. Nice to have him in there. So they do take care of some of these units. They do bring them back around which is something a lot of these other gotchas that I've played in the past haven't done. And it's nice to see something that I spent money on 2 years ago coming back around, and I hope at some point going forward they do the same thing again with like Dark Lord and true Dark Lord Dragon form, and I really hope we see that. Maybe they bring a character builder in for those units and get them to have a second win, so to speak. But anyway, I wanted to get this out for you guys so you guys get some advanced knowledge on it. I normally don't do this right away, but circumstances aligned where I'm up early. I've got some errands to run early in the morning anyway, and I was like, hey, let's just get this out of the way. I'm excited about this. I like Dark Lords. I like, the villain characters, and anytime one of them, especially the legacy units, which he is pretty old at this point, gets some sort of major buff, I like to talk about them. Anyway, thank you guys for joining. I will see you next time. Take care.